What up, fam? If you haven't heard already, LEGO Technic Set 42113 Bell Boeing V-22 Osprey is being considered to be canceled. And I was gonna do a rant video on this like a couple days ago. I was just too busy to do it, and now they're considering to cancel this because some German Peace Society called out LEGO for partnering with a military manufacturer to create this LEGO set. My gripes personally with it is that LEGO just didn't want to create an actual military vehicle after they created a military vehicle. Now, what I mean by that is that they made this Osprey a rescue copter. And the V-22 Osprey is a straight military vehicle. That's literally what it is. On bellflight.com, which is affiliated or is Bell. But if you click on the V-22 Osprey under missions, the first thing that pops up is air assault, combat proven, which says survivable performance across the full range of military operations worldwide. Pretty self-explanatory. Under that, special ops, terrain following radar, and enhanced survivability features allow the CV-22 to support infiltration and exfiltration of special operation forces anywhere, anytime, day or night. And I guess if you want to scroll all the way down to evacuation and recovery, which is what I guess LEGO is trying to just focus on, right? Faster response with V-22 speed and greater coverage area with its range means more casualties receiving medical care during the golden hour, which the golden hour is the short time frame you have to survive after you've been wounded in battle by shrapnel or bullet or what have not. This will get you there quicker. So I guess if you want to look at the rescue part and focus on that, cool. But LEGO didn't do that. They created this Technic set, which I thought was going to be cool. It actually looks really, really good the way it's designed, and it moves. The propellers are great. I was already biased against the set because I was a huge fan of the Brickmania version, which looks really accurate. But this one's made out of Technic. It looks pretty beefy, and the propellers move. So I was looking forward to the set until they actually released the photos of it being orange and black. And then I was like, wait, why just not make it an actual dark bluish or light bluish gray vehicle and just call it the Osprey as it is and not call it Osprey Rescue Copter? Because the V-22 Osprey is a military transport vehicle for that purpose, to bring Marines to and from battle quickly. And as a Marine myself that served in both Iraq and Afghanistan, I appreciate this for what it is, and I was hoping to see it. Although I was perplexed, very hypocritical against what LEGO's values are on modern military vehicles. I mean, they've already been contradictory to themselves based on the couple themes that they've released and sets that they've done in the past. Been a lot of discussions on whether LEGO is actually true to its own core values with military vehicles and military simulated stuff, or kids playing war. Star Wars, for example, is a big one. Yeah, they use blasters instead of actual. LEGO has created and mimicked military vehicles in the past, so why not be true to it? They have created a 3-1 to replicate the F-35 Lightning, which looks like this right here. And this is Brickmania's F-35 Lightning. Not trying to push for them or anything. At least they made it right. They've also created the actual Red Baron Fokker DR1. And here's the Fokker DR1 in Brickmania terms. They made a larger scale Lego-wise. If you don't know your history about the Red Baron, he's an ace pilot in World War I who knocked out over 60 airplanes on his own, recorded. I don't remember the exact number. And they also created the Sopwith Camel. Those are 2 World War I planes in actual warfare that's killed a lot of people. They have a set right now that you can buy, the Aston Martin 007's License to Kill. I mean, the whole series in 007 is violent. Well, we already know that they have Overwatch, and that's a first-person shooter game, which is whole intention is to kill the other person, right? I don't know. I don't play the game. And Castle and Pirates, which fight, and then you have, wait, hold on. They only want to focus on fantasy warfare, right? Not actual realistic warfare. Oh, wait, they had Western. The introduction of the actual rifle and the pistol, the Colt pistol. If you don't know your American history, was a very violent and very shameful part of our history in addition to slavery. I mean, I get it. I can empathize on what LEGO is trying to do. They don't want to have children play warfare. And I get that. I personally have firearms in my home. I don't want my children playing with toy guns. That's just it. That's my rule in the house. That's how I was raised. I come from a family of war veterans, and none of us let our children play with guns. The reason why we don't want our children to play with toy guns is because when they see an actual one, we want them to respect the tool. And until they can know the difference, like really know the difference about what this is, they can't touch a toy gun. So no Nerf guns for my household. no water guns, nothing like that. That's my own example to why I think Lego is trying to go that way, or has been going that way for years. They've been hypocrites to their own rule. Where's the line? Because they've obviously gone over it a bunch of times. Is it their own ignorance? How did this make it all the way up to the board and getting the actual license? Brickmania lost on Brickset. The German Peace Society has condemned Lego's decision to produce what is fundamentally a modern military aircraft. True. Even if the variation model is used for search and rescue. Super true. I totally agree with all that. Lego Germany has issued a statement in response. The Lego Technoset 42113 Bell Boeing V-22 Osprey was developed by us in relation to the aircraft's operation and rescue operations. The aircraft is mainly used for military purposes. We have long followed the principle of not designing sets with military vehicles. In this case, we have not strictly followed our own guidelines and high standards and will therefore review the plans to launch the product on August 1st. So we don't know if it really is going to release or not. I hope it does because I technically want it. I was going to change out all the orange pieces for dark bluish gray or black and then make it an actual Osprey. I was excited for it. I wanted to talk crap. I wanted to throw it off my roof. I wanted to rant about it. I wanted to hate on the set. And then it was like ripped off under me. Oh man. So I guess we'll just find out if this set is actually going to come out or not. Going to my original thought idea about this, I wanted them to come out with the set. I was excited for it, but then when the orange came out, I was like, and then when I realized that they were calling it a rescue copter, that's when I was not happy. Calling an Osprey a rescue helicopter is like painting a tank yellow and calling it a tractor. Yes, it's a Super Sherman by Brickmania. I'm not trying to push them. It's just, this is what I have. Will Lego ever make a military Lego set? I don't know. I don't care. It would have been cool. But if they are going to create one, just be real with it, especially if you're teaming up with the company that creates it. And that German society, whatever group, don't care. Went in one ear, went out the other. They're Boeing too. They create planes. They create passenger planes that Lego has also done before. Are you going to make them take those down too? The Osprey isn't my generation of military vehicles. This was CH-53E Super Stallion. That's my generation of Marine Corps helicopters. It would be sick if Lego did come out with something like that. Do I expect it? No. Do I wish it? Maybe. If they do, just make it real. Make the V-22, like, just call it what it is. You don't have to add rescue copter and just say V-22 Osprey. Done. Clean. I wanted to rant about something and it was ripped from under me. So, alright guys, so let me know what you guys think about all of this. If you made it with me all the way to the end of this video, give me a thumbs up, a thumbs down, like, comment, subscribe below, and I'll see you on the next video. Alright guys, peace.